Namo Namaha. Welcome back, students, to yet another literature class of Sanskrit. In today's session, we are going to continue with the chapter Sauhardam Prakrutehe Shobha. Harmony is the beauty of nature. The lesson is presented in the form of a dialogue of some animals and birds who are engaged in proving themselves superior. We have seen that a crow and a cuckoo are having a conversation, and the crow puts forth some points to prove its supremacy or greatness. What will the cuckoo say about it? We will see that in today's class. So let's continue with the chapter Sauhardam Prakrutehe Shobha.
Here is the Natyamshaha. I'll read it out. पिकः वदति अलम् अलम् अतिविकथनेन किं विस्मर्यते यत् काकः कृष्णः पिकः कृष्णः को भेदः पीककाकयोः वसन्तसमये प्राप्ते काकः काकः पिकः पिकः काकः वदति रे परभृत् अहं यदि तव सन्ततिं न पालयामि तर्हि कुत्र स्युः पिकाः अतः अहम एव करुणापरः पक्षी सम्राट काकः. I hope you have understood the pronunciation of words. Now let's see the words with sandhihi or sanyogah from the given Natyamshah. In this Natyamshah, there is only one example of sandhihi, ko bhedah, and the dissolution of the sandhihi is kah plus bhedah. Before we proceed to understand the meaning of the Natyamshaha, let's see the Anvayaha of the verse given here in the Natyamsh. Here is the Anvayaha. Kakaha Krishnaha Pikaha Krishnaha Kaha Bhedaha Pika Kakayoho Vasanta Samaye Prapte Kakaha Kakaha Pikaha Pikaha. Now let's try to understand the meanings of the words and the translation of the Natyamshaha. Pikaha vadati alam alam ati vikathanena. Alam, enough. Ati vikathanam means bragging or boasting. Alam alam ati vikathanena, enough. Enough of your bragging. The indeclinable alam governs tritiya vibhaktihi. That's why the word ativikathanena is used in tritiya. Kim vismaryate yat? Have you forgotten yat that? Kakaha krishnaha pikaha krishnaha. A crow is black. Pikaha krishnaha. A cuckoo is also black. Ko bhedaha pika kakayoho. Then what is the difference between the cuckoo and the crow? Vasanta samaye prapte. On the arrival of the spring season, kakaha kakaha, pikaha pikaha. The crow is a crow and the cuckoo is a cuckoo. A crow is black and a cuckoo is also black. Then what is the difference between the cuckoo and the crow? On the arrival of the spring season, the crow is indeed a crow and the cuckoo is indeed a cuckoo.
Though both a crow and a cuckoo are black in color, during the onset of the spring season, they can be distinguished easily by the voices they make. The cuckoo sings melodiously, whereas the crow caws harshly. That's why it is said, Vasanta samaye prakte, kakaha kakaha, pikaha pikaha. I hope you have understood the words. Now let's see the next dialogue of Kakaha.
Kakaha, the crow says, Re Parabrut, O you parasite, or O the one depending upon others. Aham yadi tava santatim na palayami. Yadi, if. Santatim, children or young ones. Na palayami, if I don't rear or if I don't raise. If I don't raise your young ones. Tarhi kutrasyuhu pikaha? Syuhu will be. Kutra syuhu pikaha, then where will be the cuckoos? The meaning of the sentence is, oh you parasite, if I don't raise your children, then where will be the cuckoos? The crow is saying here that if I stop hatching your eggs, there won't be any cuckoos alive. Ataha aham eva karunaparah pakshi samrat kakah. Ataha, therefore, so, aham eva karunaparah, compassionate, pakshi samrat, the king of birds. So I am the compassionate king of birds, the crow. So I am the compassionate king of birds, the crow. I hope you have understood the translation. Now let's see Visheshan Visheshya Padani from the given Natyamshah. Here are the Visheshan Visheshya Padani. The word Krishnaha is the Visheshanam of both Kakah and Pikah. The word Prapte is the Visheshanam of the Vishesham Vasanta Samaye, and the word Karunaparah is the Visheshanam of the word Kakah.
Students, in this Natyamshah, the word Parabrut is used for the cuckoo. Parabrut means parasite or the one who is dependent on others. Cuckoos lays their eggs in the nests of other birds, and they rely on other birds to raise their young ones. And that's why the word Parabrut is used for the cuckoo. I hope you have understood the Natyamshah. Let's see the Agrimaha Natyamshah.
Atrasti Agrimaha Natyamshah. Aham Natyamsham Pathami. Gajah Vadati. Samipatah evagachan. Are are, sarvam sambhashanam shrunvannevaham atragacham. Aham vishalakayah, balashali, parakrami cha. Simhah vasyat athva anyah kopi. Vanyapashuntu tudantam jantumaham swashundena pothayitva marayishyami. Kimanyah kopyasti etadrushah parakrami. अतः अहमेव योग्यः वनराजपदाय. वानरः वदति, अरे अरे एवं वा. शीघ्रमेव गजस्यापि पुच्छं विधूय वृक्षोपरि आरोहति. Now let's see the words with sandhihi or sanyogah from the given Natyamshah. The words with sandhihi or sanyogah are evagachan, shrunvannevaham, atragacham, kopi, jantumaham, kimanyah, kopyasti, ahameva, shigrameva, gajasyapi, and vrukshopari. Now let's see the dissolution of these words. Evagachan, the dissolution is eva plus agachan. Shrunvannevaham, the dissolution is shrunvan plus eva plus aham. Atragacham, the dissolution is atra plus agacham. Kopi, the dissolution is kaha plus api. Jantumaham is the example of sanyogah and the dissolution is jantum plus aham. Kimanyah is also the example of sanyogah and the dissolution is kim plus anyah. Kopyasti, the dissolution is kaha plus api plus asti. Ahameva is the example of sanyogah and the dissolution is aham plus eva. Shigrameva is also the example of sanyogah and the dissolution is shigram plus eva. Gajasyapi, the dissolution is gajasya plus api. Vrukshopari is the example of samasah which has internal sandhihi and the dissolution of the word is vriksha plus upari. Now let's try to understand the meanings of the words. Gajah, elephant, samipatah evagachan, approaching them. अरे अरे सर्वं सम्भाषणं शृण्वन् एव अहम् अत्रागच्छम्. अरे अरे ओ सर्वं सम्भाषणं entire conversation शृण्वन् listening एव अहम् अत्र आगच्छम् I have come here. Having listened to all this conversation I have come here. Aham vishalakayah I have a huge body. Balashali I am strong. Parakramicha and brave. I am huge, strong and brave. Simhah vasyat athva anyah koapi. May it be the lion or anyone else. Vanya pashun tu tudantam jantumaham swashundena pothayitva marayishyami. Vanya pashun tudantam. Tudantam troubling. The one who is troubling other animals. Swashundena with my trunk, pothayitva, torturing, marayishyami, I'll kill. May it be the lion or anyone else, any animal who is troubling others, I'll torture and kill him with my trunk. Kim anyah kopyasti etadrushah parakrami. Kim anyah, is there anyone else who is etadrushah parakrami, who is as brave as I am? Is there anyone else who is as brave as I am? Atah ahameva yogyah vanarajapadaya. Atah, therefore, ahameva, I am only yogyah fit. I am only eligible for the position of the king of the forest. Vanarah vadati, are are, evam va. Vanarah, the monkey says, oh, is it so? Shigrameva gajasyapi puchham vidhuya vrukshopari arohati. Shigrameva, quickly. Gajasyapi puchham vidhuya. Vidhuya, dragging, pulling. Vrukshopari arohati, climbs up the tree. He quickly pulls the elephant's tail and climbs up the tree. He quickly pulls the elephant's tail and climbs up the tree. I hope you have understood the translation. Now let's see Visheshan Visheshyapadani from the given Natyamshah. Here are the Visheshan Visheshyapadani. The word agachan is the Visheshanam of the word gajah. Agachan is the example of Shatru Pratyay form. The word Shrunvan is the Visheshanam of the pronoun aham, which is used to refer to gajah. Shrunvan is also the example of Shatri Pratyay form. The words Vishalakayah, Balashali and Parakrami are the Visheshanani of the word aham, which is used to refer to the elephant. The word Tudantam is the Visheshanam of the Vishesham Jantum, and the word Yogyah is the Visheshanam of the pronoun aham, which is used to refer to the Gajah. I hope you have understood it.
I hope you have understood this Natyamshah. Let's see what happens next in the lesson.
Here is the next Natyamshah. I'll read it out. Gajah tam vrikshameva swashundena alodayitumicchati. Param vanarastu kurditva anyam vrukshamarohati. Evam gajam vrikshat vruksham prati dhavantam društva simhah api hasati vadati cha. Simhah, bhoho gaja, mamapyevameva tudan ete vanaraha. Vanarah vadati, एतस्मादेव तु कथयामि यद् अहमेव योग्यः वनराजपदाय येन विशालकायं पराक्रमिणं भयङ्करं चापि सिंहं गजं वा पराजेतुं समर्था अस्माकं जातिः. अतः वन्यजन्तूनां रक्षायै वयमेव क्षमाः. Students, in the dialogue of Vanaraha, in the second line, Siham is printed. It should be Simham. I hope you have understood the pronunciation of words. Now let's see the words with Sandhihi or Sanyogaha. Vrukshameva आलोडयितुमिच्छति वानरस्तु वृक्षमारोहति मामप्येवमेवातुदन् एतस्मादेव यदहमेव चापि and vayameva. Now let's see the dissolution of these words. Vrukshameva is the example of Sanyogaha and the dissolution is Vruksham plus eva. Alodayitum is also the example of Sanyogaha and the dissolution is Alodayitum plus Ichchati. Vanarastu is the example of Sandhihi and the dissolution is Vanaraha plus tu. Vrukshamarohati is also the example of Sanyogaha and the dissolution is Vruksham plus Arohati. Mamapyevamevatudan, the dissolution is Mam plus Api plus Evam plus Eva plus Atudan. Here, Mam plus Api and Evam plus Eva are the examples of Sanyogaha. Etasmadeva, the dissolution is Etasmat plus Eva. Yadahameva, the dissolution is Yat plus Aham plus Eva. Aham plus Eva is the example of Sanyogaha. Chapi, the dissolution is Cha plus Api. And the last one is Vayameva and the dissolution is Vayam plus Eva. It's the example of Sanyogaha. Now let's try to understand the meanings of the words and the translation of the Natyamshaha. Gajaha tam vrukshameva swashundena alodayitum ichchati. Swashundena, with his trunk. Alodayitum, to shake. The elephant wants to shake the tree with his trunk. Param vanarastu kurditva anyam vruksham arohati. Kurditva, having jumped. Anyam vruksham arohati, climbs another tree. But by then the monkey jumps and climbs another tree. Evam gajam vrukshat vruksham prati dhavantan drushtva simhaha api hasati vadati cha. Evam, thus, vrukshat vruksham prati, from one tree to the other. Dhavantam drushtva, seeing the elephant running. Simhaha api hasati, even the lion laughs. The lion laughs at him. Vadati cha, and says. Seeing the elephant running from one tree to the other, even the lion laughs at him and says. Simhaha vadati, the lion says, Bhoho gaja, O elephant, mamapi evam eva atudan ete vanaraha. Atudan, troubled. This is how these monkeys troubled even me. Vanaraha vadati, etasmad eva tu kathayami. Etasmad eva, that's why. That's why I say, yad aham eva yogyaha vanaraja padaya. I am the only one fit to be the king of the forest. Yena, because Vishalakayam, huge, Parakraminam, brave, Bhayankaram cha api, and fearful, Simham gajamva, lion or elephant, Parajetum, to defeat, Samartha asmakam jatihi. Samartha, capable. Jatihi means class or species. Etasmad eva tu kathayami, that's why I say I am the only one fit to be the king of the forest. Yena, because whether it is the huge, brave and terrible or fearful lion or elephant, our class, that is, our species, is capable of defeating them. अतः वन्यजन्तूनां रक्षायै वयमेव क्षमाः. अतः therefore वन्यजन्तूनां रक्षायै, for the protection of the wild animals, vayam eva kshamaha, we alone are capable. So we alone are capable of protecting the wild animals. I hope you have understood the translation. Now let's see Visheshan Visheshya Padani. Here are the Visheshan Visheshya Padani. The word Anyam is the Visheshanam of the Visheshyam Vruksham. The word Dhavantam, which is an example of Shatru Pratyay form, is the Visheshanam of the Visheshyam Gajam. The word Yogyah is the Visheshanam of the pronoun Aham, which is used to refer to the monkey. The words Vishalakayam, Parakraminam and Bhayankaram are the Visheshanani of both Simham and Gajam. The word Samartha is the Visheshanam of the Visheshyam Jatihi, and the word Kshamaha is the Visheshanam of the pronoun Vayam.
Assuming that you have understood the Natyamshaha, I am taking you to the next part.
Here is the Agrimaha Natyamshaha. I'll read it out. एतत् सर्वं श्रुत्वा नदी मध्यस्थितः एकः बकः अरे अरे मां विहाय कथमन्यः कोऽपि राजा भवितुमर्हति? अहं तु शीतले जले बहुकालपर्यन्तम् अविचलः ध्यानमग्नः स्थितप्रज्ञ इव स्थित्वा सर्वेषां रक्षायाः उपायान् चिन्तयिष्यामि. योजनां निर्मीय च स्वसभायां विविधपदमलङ्कुर्वाणैः जन्तुभिश्च मिलित्वा रक्षोपायान् क्रियान्वितान् कारयिष्यामि. अतः अहमेव वनराजपदप्राप्तये योग्यः. Now let's see the words with sandhihi or sanyogah. एतत् सर्वं कथमन्यः कोऽपि भवितुमर्हति स्थितप्रज्ञ इव विविधपदमलङ्कुर्वाणैः जन्तुभिश्च रक्षोपायान् and ahamev. Let's see the dissolution of these words. Etat sarvam is the example of sanyogah and the dissolution is etat plus sarvam. Kathamanyah is also the example of sanyogah and the dissolution is katham plus anyah. Kopi, the dissolution is kah plus api. Bhavitumarhati is also the example of sanyogah and the dissolution is bhavitum plus arhati. Sthita prajna iva, the dissolution is sthita prajnah plus iva. Vividha padamalankurvanaihi is the example of sanyogah and the dissolution is vividha padam plus alankurvanaihi. Jantubhishcha, the dissolution is jantubhihi plus cha. Rakshopayan, the dissolution is raksha plus upayan. It is the example of samasah and it has internal sandhi. Ahameva is the example of sanyogah and the dissolution is aham plus eva. Now let's try to understand the meanings of the words and the translation of the given natyamshah.
एतत् सर्वं श्रुत्वा नदी मध्यस्थितः एकः बकः. एतत् सर्वं श्रुत्वा, listening to all of this. नदी मध्यस्थितः, which is in the middle of the river. एकः बकः, a crane. एतत् सर्वं श्रुत्वा, listening to all of this, a crane which is in the middle of the river says, बकः, अरे अरे, मां विहाय कथमन्यः कोऽपि राजा भवितुमर्हति? विहाय means leaving. Mam vihaya means anyone except me or anyone but me. Oh, how come anyone else except me can become the king? अहन्तु शीतले जले बहुकालपर्यन्तम् अविचलः ध्यानमग्नः स्थितप्रज्ञ इव स्थित्वा सर्वेषां रक्षायाः उपायान् चिन्तयिष्यामि. शीतले जले in the cold water, बहुकालपर्यन्तं for a long time, avichalah without making any movement, dhyanamagnah being engrossed in meditation, sthitaprajnah iva like an ascetic, sthitva by standing, sarvesham rakshayaha upayan the ways to protect everyone, chintayishyami I will think. The meaning of the sentence is, indeed, I'll stand in the cold water for a long time without making any movement, being engrossed in meditation like an ascetic, and will think of the ways to protect everyone. योजनां निर्मीय च स्वसभायां विविधपदमलङ्कुर्वाणैः जन्तुभिश्च मिलित्वा रक्षोपायान् क्रियान्वितान् कारयिष्यामि. योजनां निर्मीय means having prepared a plan. स्वसभायां विविधपदम् अलङ्कुर्वाणैः. स्वसभायां in my court. Adorning various positions is the meaning of the word vividhapadam alankurvanaihi. Jantubhihi animals, militva along with, rakshopayan the measures for safety, kriyanvitan karayishyami I will implement. The meaning of the sentence is, and having prepared a plan I will implement safety measures along with the animals adorning various positions in my court. Atah ahameva vanarajapada praptaye yogyah. Atah hence, so, ahameva I am alone vanarajapada praptaye yogyah. I am alone fit for getting the position of the king of the forest. I'll repeat the translation of the dialogue. The crane says, how come anyone else except me can become the king? Indeed, I will stand in the cold water for a long time without making any movement, being engrossed in meditation like an ascetic, and will think of the ways to protect everyone. And having prepared a plan, I will implement safety measures along with the animals, adorning various positions in my court. Hence, I am alone fit for getting the position of the king of the forest. I hope you have understood the translation. Now let's see Visheshan Visheshya Padani from the given Natyamshaha. Here are the Visheshan Visheshya Padani. The words Nadi Madhyasthitah and Ekah are the Visheshane of the Visheshyam Bakah. The word Sheetale is the Visheshanam of the word Jale. The words Avichalah and Dhyanamagnah are the Visheshane of the pronoun Aham, which is used to refer to the Bakah. The word Vividhapadamalankurvanaihi is the Visheshanam of the Visheshyam Jantubhihi. Kriyanvitan is the Visheshanam of the word Rakshopayan. And Yogyah is the Visheshanam of the pronoun Aham, which is used to refer to the crane. I hope you have understood it. Students, I would like to end the explanation here. We will meet again with the next part. Dhanyavadaha Punarmilamaha.